This conference will now be recorded.
So we start with percentage. So basically percentage means the value which we consider out of 100. Percent means per 100 out of 100. So out of 100 means, if for example, if I write a fraction, right? So if I write the fraction 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 out of 2. Right? Say for example, in a test out of 50, if you score 25, we will write it like this: 25 out of 50. Right? 25 out of 50. So 25 out of 50, if I write like this is the fraction. Right? Let's say I have a test. Our test only assume that there are 50 questions. Each question carry 1 mark. Each question carry 1 mark. Then what is the total marks here? Total marks is 50. So out of these total marks, now I have scored 25. I have scored 25 means I have answered only 25 questions. So for 25 questions, I got 25 marks. Right? So same test, out of 50, I got 25. Instead of this, if each question carries 2 marks, then what will be the total number of marks? If instead of 1 mark, if each question carries 2 marks, then what is the total number of marks? Total number of marks will be 100. Now, if I answer 25 questions and each question carries 2 marks, then what will be my score? My score will be 50. Right? Now, same test, same number of questions I answered. If it is out of 50, my score is 25. But same test, if it has become out of 100, then my score will become 50. Right? Same thing, 20 out of 50, if I convert into out of 100, then that is called percentage. Right? So 25 out of 50 is nothing but my percentage score is 50%. Right? So if this is a fractional form, if you're converting any fraction to percentage, you have to multiply by 100. So when you multiply by 100, you get this symbol percentage. 51 times 52 times 25 into 2, 50 percentage. 25 out of 50 is nothing but 50%. Like how 1 by 2, if 1 by 2 converted into percentage, 1 by 2 means half. If half, if I take it in terms of percentage, half andre ಎಷ್ಟು percent ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತೀವಿ? 50%, right? So to get that 50%, from percentage to fraction to percentage, we have to multiply by 100. So that will become 50%. Right? If I have a number 2 by 5, if this fraction is converted to percentage, so 2 by 5 is equal to how many percent? How much percentage? %40. So 2 by 5 in terms of percentage, we have to take into 100, right? So 5 one time, 5 20 times, that is 40%. So this fraction 2 by 5 is nothing but 40%. 3 by 2, if I write in terms of percentage, 3 by 2, 150%. So 3 by 2 into 100 is 150%. Right? See, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ fractional value ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು, fractionally, if the numerator is more than the denominator, then your percentage value must be more than 100. Right? So 3 by 2 andre ಏನು, out of 2 marks, let's say in a test out of 2 marks, out of 2, if I get 2 marks, then my percentage is 100. But out of 2, I can score 2 or less than 2. But if I score more than 2, means I'm scoring more than 100%. Right? So denominator that is always total. So out of 5, 5 out of 5 is 100%. But here it is 2 out of 5 and less than 100%. But here it is 3 out of 2, which is more than 100%. right? So just remember, if the numerator is more than the denominator, the percentage value is always more than 100%. Right? This is how we convert fraction to percentage. If let's say decimal, if I have 0.25, if we convert this decimal to percentage, so 0.25 is equal to how much percentage? 0.25. To convert some decimal to percentage, we have to multiply by 100. So what is 0.25 into 100? It is 25%. Means the decimal value of 0.25 is same as the percentage value of 25. 0.25 is nothing but 25%. 0.3 in terms of percentage. If you're converting to percentage, you have to multiply by 100, right? 0.3 into 100. What is 0.3 into 100? Just 30. So 0.3 is nothing but 30%. So while writing, you should be very careful. You should not write like 0.3 is equal to 30. 0.3 is not equal to 30. 0.3 equal to 30%. Right? Simple. If you are multiplying any decimal value by 100, if you're multiplying by 100, you have to take the decimal 2 digits to the right side. So here the decimal is right side 2 digit admal tagondre 1 2. In terms of percentage, 2 digit new right side tagondre decimal il barutte, that is 25%. Same thing 0.3 daily illinda new 2 digit right side tagondre 1 digit 2 digit. So 1 digit tagondre it will be after 3, 2 digit tagondre it will be after one more zero. One digit is after decimal. So 1 digit is there, but I want 2 digits. Andre I'll take one more zero here, so that will become 30%. If it is 0.137 per 0.137, what is the percentage value? That is 13.7%. Right? After 2 digits decimal to the right side, 1 digit, 2 digit, that is 13.7. So adre illi 0 admel iro decimal 3 admel bandre, that will become 13.7%. Right? So what is 1.25 in terms of percentage? 1.25 now percentage convert ಮಾಡೋದು ಇಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 125. Right? So 1.25, you just need to multiply by 100. That is 125%. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? So ಈ 1 ಅನ್ನೋದೇನಿದೆ whole number ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 1 is nothing but 100%. 1 is nothing but 100%. So for example, I have a let's say I have a cake. In this cake, I'm dividing into 2 parts and I'm eating one part. Andre I'm eating half of the cake. So half of the cake andre 1/2. Out of 2 parts, I'm eating only one part, half of the cake. So half andre in terms of percentage, that will become 50%. But if I eat full cake means out of 2 parts, I'm eating both the 2 parts. So 2/2 is 1. So whenever we get the number 1, that means it is 100%. Andre I'm eating one complete cake is nothing but I'm eating 100% of the cake. So 1 is nothing but 100%. But here my value is more than 1. So if the number is less than 1, it is always less than 100%. If the number is more than 1, it will be always more than 100%. Clear, right? Okay. For any number, if you're finding 10%, 1%, 0.1%, right? You should remember this. 50% anyway, you know, 50% means, let's say if I have a number, I'll take 500. If I have a number 500, what is 10% of 500? See, converting percentage to fraction, again I have to explain that. So 10% of 500. So 10% means it is always 10 by 100. Like how from fraction to percentage we multiply by 100. Similarly, if you are removing this percentage symbol and converting into fraction, then percentage always represent divided by 100. 10% is nothing but 10 by 100. So 10 by 100 into 500. Zeros and zeros we can cancel, that is 50. Right? We can say 10% of 500 is 50. Or so 10% of any number, if you're finding 10% of any number, if the number is ending with 0, then you can cancel just last 0. If the number is ending with 0, 500 last digit 0, you cancel that 0, so 10% will be 50. If you're finding 1%, then if the number is ending with 2 zeros, remove last 2 zeros. So 5 last 2 zeros remove out of 500, it will become 1. Right? Similarly, what is 10% of 700? 70, right? Just remove 1 0, 70. 1%, remove 2 zeros, 7. Right? Let's say I have a number 450. So 10% of 450, 45, right? If I remove 1 0, that will become 45. 1%. See, now this is not 0. I cannot remove this 5, right? But still, if I remove this 5, it is nothing but just take the decimal here. I'm removing this 5, but this is not 0. So I'm taking this as 5, but that is 4.5. One digit remove ಮಾಡಿ. If it is 0, just leave it. Don't write down. If it is non-zero number, write down, but before that take a decimal. Let's say if I have number 746, what is 10% of 746? 74.6. See, I have to remove this 6, and then I'll get 74. After 74, the digit I removed is 0, just leave it. But the digit I removed is 6. So take that 6, but take a decimal, 74.6. 1% of 746 is, just remove this, take the decimal here, 7.46. Any doubt in this, finding 10% and 1%? Any number, digits will be same, only the decimal place matters. In simple words, if you're finding 10%, you have to take the decimal 1 digit on the left side. If you're finding 1%, you have to take the decimal 2 digits to the left side. Right? Now, with the help of 10%, can we find 20%? 20%. See, 20% is nothing but double of 10%. Assume in a score out of 500, one student has scored 10%. Let's say student A has scored 10%. So 10% score means he scored 10% of 500, that is 50. If another student B has scored 20%, so B has scored double of A. In terms of percentage, B's percentage is double of A's percent. So similarly, B's mark should also be double of A's marks. ಈ 10% ಗೆ ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ into 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, that will be 20%. So here 50 into 2 is 100. Right? And we can say that 20% of 500 is 100. Right? Okay, can you tell me what is 20% of 700? 20% of 700 is 140. Right? Double of 10%. 10% ಏನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇಂಟು 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 30% ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಟು 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 30% ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಟು 4 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 40% ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Right? So 45, like here 10% of 450 is 45. Similarly, 20% of 450 is double of 45, that is 90. Right? So what is 20% of 746? 20% of 746. Right, double of 74.6, that is 149. Right, this is how we calculate 20%. Now with the help of 20%, let's say if you're finding 2%. See, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ 20% ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, see 20% and 2% ಗೆ ಏನು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. I just need to remove this last 20. 20 ನಲ್ಲಿ if I remove the last 20, that will become 2%. Or 20% if I divide it by 10%, then I'll get 2%. Right? So dividing by 10 is nothing but removing the last 0. ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? 20% to 2%, just remove 1 0. 30% to 3%, remove 1 0. 40% to 4%, remove 1 0. 90% to 9%, just remove the last digit. Removing 1 0 andre illi you can use 20% 100 adre 2%, just remove this 0, 10 agutte. 20% value 140 andre 2% value, remove this 0, 14. 20% value 90 andre 2% value 9. 20% value 149 andre, see illi remove the last digit andre, while removing the last digit you should always remove the digit which is before the decimal. Andre illi we cannot cancel this 2 andre 149 9 iro number nan last decimal admel digit cancel madidre 149 e uliyutte adu, but I have to cancel this here. Andre decimal ginta munche 149 irodu last digit 9. If I cancel that 9, my number will become 14. But ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ 0 ಇತ್ತು, ನಾನು ಬರೀ ಉಳಿದಿರೋ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 14.92. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? 20% ಇಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. Sometimes if you know the value of 30% and with the help of 30 if you are finding 3, or with the help of 40 if you are finding 4. Clear, right? So allandre like as you said, if you are finding only 2%, then you 1% anta tagondo adike into 2 nu madabodu. So 1% andre last 2 digit remove ಮಾಡಿ 2 zeros remove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಥವಾ last 2 non zero numbers ಇದ್ರೆ decimal ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Right? So for 125, can you quickly write 10%, 1%, 20%, 2%? $12.5, 1.25, 25, 2.5. So 10% we have to remove the last digit. So removing the last digit is nothing but we should put a decimal here. That will become 12.5. 1% we have to remove 2 digits. So 2 digits andre illi non-zero digits ide. Let's take a decimal 1.25. Same way 20%. 20% will be double of 10%. So double of 10%, double of 12.5 is 25. 2% will be either 1/10 of this. 1/10 andre remove the last digit. So removing the last digit, if it is a non-zero digit, then take the decimal 2.5. So or 1% into 2 nu ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. 1% into 2, 1.25 into 2 is again 2.5. Right? So 20% is 25, 2% is 2.5. Then what is 22% of 125? What is the value of 22% of 125? See, 22% can be taken as 20% plus 2%. 20% plus 2%. 25 plus 2.5, which is 27.5. Right? Under any number, I can find the value of 20%. So 20% value when sikkirate, other 1/10 to 2% irutte. If you add 20% and 2%, the total will become 22%. Clear, right? You can do that way. 20, if you're finding 22% of any number, you can take it as 20% plus 2%. 375. What is 20% of 375? $75. Right. So 20% of 375 is nothing but double of 10%. We can take it as 10% into 2. So why 10% into 2 andre 10% of the number now find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ we just need to take the decimal. 375, if I remove the last digit, 37.5. ಇದು 10% ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 37.5 is 10%. So 10% multiplied by 2 will become 20%. So 37.5 into 2 is 75. This is 20% of 375. If 20% is 75, then what is 2%? See, 20 to 2, 10. So same thing here, one decimal, last digit 5, but last digit 0 idre we cancel it. If last digit is non-zero, then we take decimal 7.5. 20% 75, 2% 7.5. What is total of 20 plus 2? 22%. Right, that is 75 plus 77.5, 82.5. We have a number 320. What is 44% of 320? 44% of 320. Sorry, 140.8. How to find 44%? So 44% can be taken as 40% plus 4%. 40% means that is 10% into 4, right? So what is 10% of 320? 10% of 320 is 32. So 40% will be 10% 4 times, 32 4 times 128. If 40% is 128, then 4% is 1/10 of 40, which is 1/10 of 128, 12.8. So sum of these two is 140.8. This is 44%. So we have the numbers. 33% of 350. 33% of 350. 115.5. One one 5.5. Okay, so 33% can be taken as 30% plus 3%. So 10% of this number is 35. So 30% will be 35 3 times. So 35 into 3 is 105. If 30% is 105, then 3% should be 1/10 of this, that is 10.5. 105 plus 10, 115.5. This is 33%. 36% of 475. Two not 6.8. 171, 170. Okay. So how to take 36%? So one way, 36% can be taken as 30% plus 6%. Right? But 30% ತಗೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು 10% ತಗೋತೀವಿ first. 10% is 47.5. 30% ಅಂದ್ರೆ into 3. 47.5 ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0.5 ಇದೆ, ನಾನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ನಂಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು 4 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ನನಗೆ 0.5 ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಒಂದು ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 1 ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಇದೆ. 5 into 4 20 ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ 1 ಡಿಜಿಟ್ 1 0, 1 ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ 1 0. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ 10%, now you can take it as 40% minus 4% instead of 36 plus 6. ಇದನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ finding 30% and 6% is more time consuming compared to this. Right? 40%. So 40% means I have 10% now. With the help of 10%, I have to find 40%. Right? 40% can be taken as 10% into 4. ಈ ನಂಬರಿಗೆ into 4 ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟು 4 ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮೆಂಟಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೈನ್, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೋತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ 47.5 into 4 ಅಂತ ಬರೋದು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಡೂ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದರ್ ವೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ 20%. 20% ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಈ 10% ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದ್ರ ಡಬಲ್, ರೈಟ್? ಡಬಲ್ ಆಫ್ 10% is 20%. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಆಫ್ 47.5? we can say double of 40 is 80, double of 7.5 is 15. 80 plus 15 is 95. This is 20%. ಈ 20% ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗೋದು 40% ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 95 double is 180, 190. So I can say 40% value is 190. If 40% is 190, 4%, 40% to 4%, that is 1/10. Means last digit should be removed. That is 19. 190 minus 19, that is 171. This is 36%. Done. Okay. Similarly, like how we find 50%, 25%. Let me take a number. 600. What is 50% of 600? It just now noted how to take 10, 20, multiple of 10, multiple of 20, right? So 50% means half, 300, right? So whatever the number, if you take half of that, you'll get 50%. So what is 25% of this number? 25% can be taken as 1/4 of 600. Right? Whatever the whole number we have, take it as 1/4. 1/4 of 600 is 150. Or if you find it difficult to make 1/4, then take half. Half means 50%. Now take half of 50%. Half of 50% is 150. So half is 50. Half of that is 25. Directly you can take 1/4, or you can take half and half. In both the cases, you get the same answer. Same thing, 50, 25 admale next half of that we get is what? 12.5%. So what is 12.5% of 600? 12.5% andre 12.5% is 1/8 of the whole number. 1/8 of 600 andre 600 into 1/8 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? That is 12.5. Or first you take half. Half ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? 50. 50 ಗೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we got 25. ಈಗ 25 ಗೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? ಅದು 12.5. So what is half of 150? 75. Clear? Yeah. Okay. If I take the number 900, can you quickly tell me what is 12.5% without using pen and paper? 12.5% of 800. 12.5% of 800. Sorry, 900. 12.5% of 900. 137.5. Okay. 12.5% is my question. One 12.5. Okay. One 12.5. Right. So 12.5% means 1/8. 1/8 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು directly into 1/8 ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. 8 one time, 8 one time is 8, 1 is remainder 10, 8 ones are 8, 2 is remainder 20, 8 2s are 16, 4 is remainder 0.485, 112.5. Either we can take this, or 900 you take half under 50%, 450. Now take half of this 450, 50% half is 25%, that is 225. Half of 25% is 12.5, that is 112.5. This is 12.5% of 600. Right? So if you remember these fractional values for percentage, so that will be easy for you to calculate in the simplification section. Right? So how to convert these fractions to percentage, and which all numbers you have to remember. First thing, I'll take the fractional value 1/2. So 1/2 is equal to how much percentage? 1/2, if we write in terms of percentage, 1/2 is equal to 50%. Right? So 1/2 ಗೆ ನಾವು into 100 ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 1/3, that is 33 whole 1/3%, or 33.33%. ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. 1/4, 25%. 1/5, 20%. Right? So 1/5 and 1/5 into 100. Right? Similarly, can you please quickly write 1/6, 1/7 up to 1/15? 1/6, 1/7, 1/8, 1/9 up to 1/15, but please don't use calculator. Write down fast. 1 by 6 is 16.66%. 1 by 7 is 14.28%. 1 by 8 is 12.5%. 1 by 9 is 11.11%. 1 by 10 is 10%. 1 by 11 is 9.09%. 1 by 12 is 8.33%. 1 by 13 is 13 7 times is 91. 13 7 times approximately 7.7. 7.69%. 1 by 14 is 7.14. 1 by 15 is 1 by 5, 1/3 of that, 6.66%. Right, Nenpiruta? Right, ಯಾರು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ just note it down. See, ಯಾಕೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ writing down the fractions and percentages ನಾವು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ let's say simplification ಅಲ್ಲಿ if you get a question like 8.33% of 96 plus 14.28% of 98. So what is the sum of these two, Andre? How will you calculate? I have told you to find 10%. 10% 1/10 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 20% ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. If it is 8.33%, you should not waste your time in finding 8%, 3%, 3%. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? So 8.33% ಅಂದ್ರೆ what is the fractional value? ಈಗ just ನೀವು ಬರೆದಿದ್ರಿ. Fractional value 1 by 12 is nothing but 8.33%. Correct? So 8.33 ಬೇರೆ 8.33% ಬೇರೆ. ನೀವು 1 by 12 ಅನ್ನೋ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೆ 8.33% ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ರಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 8.33% ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ I can take it as 1 by 12. So that is 1 by 12 into 96 plus 14.28 ಗೆ fractional value ಇತ್ತು 1 by 7. So 1 by 7 is equal to 14.28%. Andre in the place of 14.28%, I can take it as 1 by 7 into 98. So ಈಗ simplify ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ easy ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ. 12 1 times 12 8 times is 96. 7 1 times 7 1s are 7, 7 4s are 28. So here 8 into 1 8, 8 plus 14 22. So sum of these two is 22. Clear ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ? Okay, can you tell me what is 28.56% of 70? 28.56% of 70. $19.992. I don't want exact value actually, approximate value. See, how can I take this 28.56% in terms of fraction? So ಈಗ ನೀವು just ಬರ್ದಿರೋ fractional values ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 28.56 ಅನ್ನೋ fractional value ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. But we had a fraction 14.28%. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1428 double is 2856. 14 double 28.28 double 0.56. ಅಂದ್ರೆ I can write it as 2 into 14.28% of 70. ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Now 2 into 14.28% ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by 7 into 70. 7 1 times 7 times that is 20. Correct? So 28.56% of 70 is approximately 20. (4.166% of 120). Okay, 5 or 4.9 or 4.8. What is the fractional value for 4.166 we can take? 4.166 was not there, but do you remember 8.33% was there? So what is half of this? If you divide this by 2, 2 fours 0.1. These values like 333s in if you take 6 times 6 times 6 times, they'll continue. 8.33 is not just 8.33, that is 8.33333. Right? So that will be 4.166 continue. Andre 8.33% value when banditu namge fractional value, half of this andre I can take it as half of 8.33% of 120. Can we take this half of 8.33%? So 1 by 2 I'll keep it as it is. 8.33 fractional value 1 by 20 into 120. So 12 1 time, 12 10 times, 2 1 time, 2 5 times. So the answer is clear, right? So we solve these fractional simplification questions related to percentage. But before that, you should do this actually. Do it as a homework. Right? So in ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನೀವು anyway 1 by 2, 1 by 3, all the fractional values you have written up to 1 by 15. Right? Now we have to practice this. 1 by 2 you have taken. 1 by 2. So what is 1 by 2 2 times? 1 by 2 into 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 by 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2 by 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100%. That is already done. ಈಗ 1 by 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 by 3 ಗೆ into 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2 by 3. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ, 1 by 3 is 33.33%. Same way 2 by 3, 1 by 3 ಇದೆ, ಈಗ 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ double of this 1 by 3 double is 2 by 3, 66.66%. 3 by 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 by 3 is nothing but 1. 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100%. That is not required. Right? ಈಗ 1 by 7 ಇದೆ for example. 1 by 7 is 14.28%. Double of this 2 by 7, double of 14.28, 28.56%. So in case ನಾನು 3 by 7 ಬರೀಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 3 by 7 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ 1 by 7 ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು 3 times 3 by 7. 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7. So 3 by 7 is 3 times of this. 14 3 times is 42, 42.84%. 4 by 7, 1 by 7 double value ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು 4 times 4 by 7. So 4 by 7 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 57.12. I'm not wrong. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದರ 4 times 14.28 ಅದರ 4 times. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 by 7 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನ್ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಡಬಲ್ ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 1 by 2 ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by 2 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ you'll get 1. So 1 by 3 ಆಗಿದೆ. 1 by 3 ಮುಂದೆ ನೀವೇನ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 by 3 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, 3 by 3 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. 1 by 4 ಆಗಿದೆ. 1 by 4 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ you should write this. Like 1 by 4 is done. You should write 2 by 4, 3 by 4. 1 by 5 ಆಗಿದೆ. You should write 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5. 5 by 5 means 1. 1 by 6 ಆಗಿದೆ. You should write 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 6. Right? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೈ ಡಿಫಾಲ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬೈ ಡಿಫಾಲ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 1 by 2 ಆಗಿದೆ 2 by 4. 1 by 4 ಆಗಿದೆ 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. So half already ಆಗಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Half is nothing but 50%. Same way ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 1 by 6 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 2 by 6. 2 by 6 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 1s 2 3s. 1 by 3 value is same as 2 by 6. 3 by 6 is nothing but half. 4 by 6 is nothing but 2 by 3. ಎಲ್ಲಿ 1 by 3 ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 by 3 ನೂ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು. Same value you can write. 1 by 7 ಗೆ 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7 up to 6 by 7. Like this 1 by 15 ಗೆ 1 by 15, 2 by 15, 3 by 15, 4 by 15 up to 14 by 15 ವರೆಗೂ ಬರೀಬೇಕು values. Okay, this is your homework. You have to write. Right? So simplification questions ನಾಳೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. We take it in the next class. Right? But please write down these fractional values to percentage. Right? So we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you.